time you come home with that Caribbean holiday, innit?
Got any money?
What's the matter? I suppose you're blown with yours, have you?
What's it got to do with you?
It's my house, that's what it's got to do.
It's my house and all.
It's not your bloody house.
I live here.
Yeah, don't we know it?
I pay part of the rent.
Yeah, well, let's see your jar on that table next Tuesday, no messing.
What, on the never never?
What's that supposed to mean?
You don't own nothing.
It's friction, it's all life's been a contradiction. Stripped of our wisdom, caught in a system. Poor and the rich, born with addiction, with no one to listen. This is no fiction, friction. This all life's been a contradiction. Stripped of our wisdom, caught in a system. Poor and the rich, born with addiction, with no one to listen. This is all fiction. I'm a deep guy, married to street life. It's hard to survive out here, that's all we need highs. I can read minds, and growing up I was told only the weak cry and see Christ. Through these eyes and see things at the feet, guys. But I'm trying to be humble, say please and be nice. Rewind, swallow my pride and be kind. But there's so much tension, you can feel the heat rise. Be wise, open your eyes and realize the government lying, you're a sheep in disguise. Read between the lines, seeking the signs. A fucked up child that gets me feeling for crime. An evil mind, you'll see it in time. And I do have morals, but I leave them behind. I'm leaving my rhymes, you might as well listen. I can see you're blind, I'm redefined. It's friction, it's all life's been a contradiction. Stripped of our wisdom, caught in a system. Poor and the rich, born with addiction, with no one to listen. This is no fiction, friction. This all life's been a contradiction. Stripped of our wisdom, caught in a system. Poor and the rich, born with addiction, with no one to listen. This is all fiction. I must confess, now I must confess. Cause I'm meeting Briss, half the clubs are on X. I'm not impressed with them pecs, they flex. I cash government checks from one week to the next. So fuck what they've said, now me to the cross. I'm at one with my death and I spit fire through the lungs in my chest. Beat you with the right when I'm done with the left. It's off with your head. I'm so depressed, I sunk to the depths of the 39 steps in my quest and not stress on the head. But I'm in debt, waist deep and I'm wet. Trying to forget with tequila shots down my neck. So when next will I get my nest egg? Fuck it, I stole the money that was locked in the chest.
You don't make our job any easier, you know.
We're not talking about your job, we're talking about our jobs.
Friction, this all life's been a contradiction. Stripped of our wisdom, caught in a system.